The Mobile Housing Authority has the green light to tear down two housing developments, RV Taylor Plaza and Thomas James Place.
The Housing Authority outlining the plan, arguing it's more cost-effective to relocate the remaining residents and sell the property. Fox 10 News' Lee Peck on the story for us tonight. And Lee, people who still live in these two communities aren't very happy about this.
Well, no, they're not, Byron Lenise. Only a fraction of residents still live in these developments and tell us they feel like they're being forced out.
These flyers arrived in the mail last week from the Mobile Housing Authority, a virtual Zoom meeting, which residents found out today will discuss demolition of what's left of RV Taylor and Thomas James Place.
And we're supposed to be step to step with everything that's happening up to the demolition.
Thomas James Place resident Estella Trotter is on the resident advisory board and says they've been in the dark through the entire process.
It's no surprise. Everything is really a done deal before we come to the table.
A good portion of the buildings sit vacant and boarded up. According to the Mobile Housing Authority, they'll tear down 796 units at Thomas James Place and 450 units at RV Taylor, which the board says are beyond repair.
Floor about to fall in, floor fell in, floor about to fall in, floors about to fall in. All of them are just about to fall in. Roofs have fallen in.
Trotter says the plan has been in the works for years.
We are living in Thomas James in condemned apartments and have been for a very long time. They won't use the word condemned, but they purposely let the property rot because they want the property.
In a press release, the Housing Authority says it would cost more than $116 million to repair Thomas James and nearly $67 million for RV Taylor, but spend $8.3 million and just knock them down. And that same 323 acres just down the road from Brookley and future home of Mobile's new regional airport and Airbus will fetch a hefty price, a projected total of $27.9 million. That's according to the Housing Authority.
Dirty deals. They wanted the land, so let it rot just like they did Roger Williams, where it'll be in such bad shape to the point where you could say we shouldn't invest any money in it. It's just cheaper to move them out.
While vouchers and relocation may seem like a good option, Trotter says it's not that simple for most residents.
Tripling the rent, everybody, wants to cash in the landlords, or tripling the rent. The apartments are, sky high, so they know this, but they don't care. They want the land.
Now, that Zoom meeting will be this Wednesday at noon. Residents also tell us they're not pleased with a virtual meeting. They'd rather meet in person. Meanwhile, the Housing Authority was not available for comment this afternoon. We hope to hear from them on Wednesday. Live in studio, Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.
Okay, Lee, thank you.